Let's get credit savvy. Whether you are a beginner, an intermediate, or a more advanced student of credit, I'm here to help you better understand your credit so that you can take it to the next level. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about why a person's credit score is different when they check one site versus another site. And this is typically because you are looking at two different types of scoring models. So today we're going to be discussing the Vantage scoring model and the FICO 8 scoring model. So if you look here, you're going to find that a Vantage Model 3.0 is comprised of about 6 different factors. Over here, you'll see that a FICO score is comprised of about 5 different factors. Vantage scores are typically going to be provided through sites like Credit Karma, ScoreSense, Smart Credit, Identity IQ, some of the services that are relatively inexpensive or free. A FICO scoring model you can obtain from Experian.com, MyScoreIQ.com, or MyFICO.com. These services typically involve at least a $19.99 or more service fee for each monthly service that they provide. So as you can see here, payment history is going to make up a big chunk of your credit score when it comes to your Vantage score. It's 40%. 21% is going to be not only the age, but also the type of credit that you have. Credit utilization is going to be 20%. Balances is going to be 11%. Recent credit is going to be 5%. And available credit is going to be 3% of your overall Vantage score credit score. Over here on FICO, you'll see that payment history is only 35% of your score, whereas the amounts owed is 30%. Length of credit history or average length of credit history is going to be 15%. New credit is going to be 10%, and types of credit or your credit mix is going to be another 10%. So as you can see here, there's only 5 components. So as a consumer, what you should know is that depending on what kind of scoring model is being utilized, you could generate a different credit score. Not only that, but even within FICO, there are 16 plus versions of their credit scoring model, and each bank or financial institution can have its custom version of that credit score, sometimes not even using the same range of 300 to 850. So you have to be really conscientious when it comes to looking at your credit score and making sure you're comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges. The most accurate website that you can utilize to access your true credit scores, which are going to be the scores that are going to be accessed by most financial institutions, is myfico.com. They have all 16 versions that you can purchase either as a one-time or an ongoing membership. Aside from that, you can get a free FICO score from Experian.com. That is going to be your Experian credit score only. And then as far as other free scores, you can access those through Credit Karma and other services, but just keep in mind that those more than likely are going to be Vantage scores. So I hope this answers a lot of your questions. And if you would like a more in-depth analysis of your credit reports or your credit scores, feel free to click the link in my bio and schedule your free consultation today.